Hello new starters, it's me, Mrs. Bird, and I thought I'd make you a little video because hopefully by now you've all received an envelope which had your new starter pack in it with a booklet with lots of pictures in that you've had a chance to look at, and your name writing card so you had a practice with your special whiteboard pen, and you found a little peg label which has got your name on it and a picture, and it's a certain colour, so hopefully you've started to remember that too, to get you really excited for starting in September. I just found a story that I think you might want to hear. It's called Starting School. I'm going to read this to you now to get you even more excited. So it's called Starting School. So you can go, there we go. Kipper was excited. It was his first day at school. He was feeling a little scared too, and that's fine. So he wanted to take Ted. All right, said Mum, but don't forget your book bag. Let's have a look. There's Kipper in his school uniform. He has a green jumper. You will have a very nice blue one. Dad's ready with the camera. I reckon your grown-ups want to take photos too when you're in your uniform, looking very smart. And here is his special school book bag, where he'll soon get some books from school, and you have to carry it every day. We have a special box for them. Mum went to the classroom with Kipper. He was glad that his new friend Anna was there. And there was a helper called Trish, and she met them at the door. Trish showed Kipper his peg, and it had his name above it, and a picture was underneath. And Kipper put his book bag on his peg. Now our book bags don't live on our pegs, but your coats will and your pea bags. And you look carefully, and they're all different colours. That's so helpful. And it's got the letters of his name on. And it's got a picture underneath, and yours is on there too. There he is, putting his book bag on his peg. Trish showed Anna and Kipper a special box. Put your toys in here, she said. They'll be safe. Because at schools we have so many toys. We tend not to bring in ones from home because they're just going to get lost. So for this special day, they've got a box that they put them in. But Kipper didn't want to leave little Ted in the box. He went back to his peg, and he decided to put Ted in his book bag. Kipper's teacher was Miss Green. It's time to begin, she said. So Mum said goodbye to Kipper. Kipper looked a little bit worried. Are you going to come back for me? He asked. Of course, said Mum. Don't worry. Don't worry when your grown-ups go and leave you at school, because you can't actually stay at school. No one's allowed to sleep there. So of course they're going to come back, or you'll go to after school club. So don't ever worry that they're going to leave you there and not come back. I just get to borrow you for a bit. We have a really good time and then you go home. Miss Green took the register. Now the register is when we have to say everybody's name and check that everybody's there, because we need to know how many children we've got and who's there today. So that's a special job we do at school. And then they all sang a song. Miss Green said, we're going to look around the school now. So off they went after for a little tour of the school. Now when we're allowed, I'll be able to take you around and we can have a sneaky peek at all the other classrooms and different bits. Kipper wanted little Ted to look around the school too. You can show him around after, said Miss Green. If he takes Ted around school and leaves him, he might get lost. Here are the toilets, said Miss Green. If you need to go, don't wait, or it might be too late. If you get that feeling like, oh, I might need the toilet, but you're having lots of fun, don't worry, stop what you're doing, we'll go to the toilet. And if you're not sure, you can look at the video that I made before at the classroom, see if you can remember where the toilets are. If you forget though, don't worry, we'll show you. After that, then Mrs. Green showed the hall. Biff, Chip and Kipper were doing PE. Not Kipper, sorry. Kipper's on the tour. Biff and Chip were doing PE in the hall. It's where they have assemblies and lunch as well, she said. And you see, we've got some dinner stuff, although ours are a bit smilier than that. And they've got lots of benches and things to climb on that Mr. Smith will show you. He's our PE teacher. Playtime was fun. All the children wanted to play on the logs. Take it in turns, said Miss Green. Their school's the same as ours. We take lots of turns on all our equipment. Kipper wanted to go and get Ted, but Anna called him back. Come and play, she said. And actually, he didn't need Ted. After play, the children did some drawing. Anna drew a lamb. And Kipper drew Ted. Can I get Ted now? Asked Kipper. You can get Ted after school, said Trish. We're going to do handprints now. They always have lots of exciting things to do at school. Kipper made 3 green handprints. 1, 2, 3. Anna made 1 red one. Can I show Ted? Asked Kipper. Soon, said Trish. Just show him after school. Anna's nose got itchy, so she rubbed her face. Can you see what's happened? She's got paint on her nose. Mrs. Green cleaned it off with a cloth, but Anne was a little bit upset. But then Kipper and the other children made her laugh, and she wasn't upset anymore. If you get upset at school, your friends will be really good at cheering you up. So are the grown-ups. Soon it was time to go home. Can I show my pictures to Ted now? Asked Kipper. So he went to look in his bag. But Ted wasn't there. What do you think's happened? Has Ted climbed out and run away? I didn't think teddies could do that. Kipper began to cry. I've lost little Ted, he said. Don't worry, said Trish, we'll find him. And that's true, we'll always help you find things. Just then, Anna put her hand in her bag and, look, here's Ted, she said. You must have put him in my bag. Now let me flick back a few pages. So this is Kipper with his peg. Now what colour is his peg label? This is yellow. And this is Kipper putting Ted in one with a red label. He's not really looking, and actually I think his coat is hiding his yellow label. So it's really important that you try and remember your peg labels, because then you won't get things mixed up. But luckily we found Ted. Mum and Dad came to get Kipper. Did you have fun? Asked Dad. Yeah, said Kipper, but tomorrow I'm going to leave Ted at home. Yeah, he's had so much fun, he doesn't need to bring his Ted to school. Now before I finish, there's a picture here, lots of little pictures of all things you can get excited about at school, so I'm going to try and show you them all. So we've got jobs like doing the register, hearing who's here today, calling everyone's name, maybe going on computers or using the iPads. What's this one? Playing in the sand, dressing up, having a school dinner, doing lots of counting, story times, play times, singing songs, and reading lots of stories. I wonder what you're most excited about joining school. I think one of my favourite things to do at school is this, reading stories. I hope you enjoyed that and you're very excited. I'll see you soon.